So was there any homework given? Yes, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. There was a worksheet.
There was a worksheet.
Yes, ma'am.
So have you done that? Yes, Bhavesh is showing. Yes, not
Lord, but I did.
done sums. Yes, Bhavesh, I can write it down. Yes. Yes, Neha, how about you?
I'm fine, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
No, I'm asking what about the homework?
Sorry. I did it.
Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Could do our sums? Any difficulty in that?
Ma'am, at first I was confused, but then I understood. I recapped.
Okay. So the more practice we'll do, no, everything will be more clear. Okay, the more and more sums we do. Okay, I'm just sharing the screen. Let's see what we have done yesterday. Okay, so we had done about the sign rules. We were doing the addition, subtraction on the number line and without number line also. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So see children, one thing you could make out here that on the number line we have on one side we have all positive numbers. On the right side we have all positive numbers. On the other side of the zero we have all negative numbers, right? So
Yes, ma'am.
similarly, there is a level there divides the two sets. Is it? That point is zero. Okay. Now
Yes, ma'am.
similarly, see, I'll show you. I'll give you an example of numbers. Uh, let's suppose 6 minus 5 is 1. Okay.
Yes,
And what about 5 minus 6?
ma'am. Minus
Negative
1.
one and negative
5.
one.
What is 5 minus 6? Now here, since you have done so many sums now, 5 minus 6 means when you take on the number line, you just do the subtraction. See the two signs are, different signs are there, positive and negative. So that means what will you do when two different signs are there? You do subtraction, right?
Yes,
Yes. So we will do subtraction. Subtracting what? Subtracting smaller number from a bigger number. Okay.
yes, ma'am.
So that is 6 minus 5 is 1. And sign of the bigger number. Bigger number is which one?
6.
6. So 6 has a negative sign.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I'll put negative sign. That's it.
Ma'am, so we need to subtract in the order it is there. Like
Yes. You
5
just,
comes first.
yes,
5
yes.
comes first. So we need to subtract 6 from 5.
See, look here, beta. Suppose if you have any such numbers, no 7 minus 8. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
what will you see? Now you can see the 7 has a sign positive. There is a positive sign here, no? If
Yes, ma'am.
there is no sign, means the sign is positive. That's understood. Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
when you have two different signs, that means you perform which function? Subtract,
Subtraction.
right? So,
Yes,
okay, we will do subtraction. Now subtracting what? Smaller number from a bigger number.
Yes, ma'am.
We always
yes,
subtract small number from a bigger number, no? So 8 minus 7 is 1. and whatever is the sign of the bigger number, that you will put in front of the number.
Yes.
Okay, so first you subtract as usual, then just put the sign of a bigger number.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
we'll do more sums on this. So what I want to explain you here is, see here we have now negative. Now, but this negative number is not in the set of whole numbers, no? From 0 to 1, 2, 3, infinity, -1 does not come in that category. So that means there is a level here somewhere above which the numbers are positive, below which the numbers are negative, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You can see here there is a level somewhere here. On one side of this, the numbers are positive. On one side of it, the numbers are negative.
Negative.
So that barrier here, okay, there is some barrier here which divides these two. Okay, now suppose if I have to say the aeroplane is flying 2000 meters above the ground level, above the ground level. So how will I say that? If I have to just represent in numbers, aeroplane is flying 2000 meters above the ground level. So that means it's something positive. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
make it positive. Okay, are you understanding?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
You know, in our everyday situations, above and below, loss, gain, increase, decrease, these are some numbers which are opposite of each other. Okay, like
Yes,
below and above. These are opposites of each other. Loss and we have gain, right? We have
yes,
increase, we have decrease, right? These are some numbers which have opposite signs. Same like we have positive sign and negative, positive and negative. So we just write here positive and negative are also opposite of each other. Positive and negative, they are also opposites.
yes,
yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes. Okay. What else can you say? Deposit. We deposit some money in the bank and we withdraw some money out of the bank. Is it? So that is
Yes,
also opposite terms. Are you understanding?
Oh,
yes,
yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes. So see, those terms which have some positivity, so that is above. Above is something that is going above, higher, higher, higher. Okay, so we take it as positive. Gain. We are gaining something. That's a profit to us. So that's something which is positive. Is it? Increasing? Increase in your marks. Suppose in your previous test marks you got 5 marks. So this time you have got 10 marks. So that is increase in your marks. Something that is adding on. Okay, that's again positive. Are you understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, positive now. Okay, positive means in terms of our thinking also we can say we should always think positive. Okay, yes, I will win this match. So that is thinking positive. Numbers are positive, right? Just for an example, I'm saying, are you understanding? So
Oh,
that
yes,
is something we are, adding something of deposit. So I deposited some money in the bank. So that is deposit. So that is again something that is a positive one. Withdraw. I withdrew some amount from the bank. Is it? So that's something taken out. That means in the bank, the amount has been lessened. When I withdraw some amount, that means the amount gets lessened in the bank. Some amount is getting minus there, is it? Suppose in the bank, if there was 5,000 rupees and I withdrew 1,000. So that means I'm subtracting 1,000 from 5,000.
yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
But if I'm depositing something, suppose earlier the money was 4,000 in the bank and I deposited 1,000. So that means the money has been added there, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So these are some positive terms, okay? And they are exactly opposite of each other, above, below. So why I have introduced these words? Because these words we will be using in our statements, okay?
Okay.
So how do we represent this integer wise? That means which number to take as a positive integer. Like suppose I said The aeroplane is flying 2000 meters above the ground level. So that means what will you take? Above the ground level. So it aeroplane is flying higher. Can we take it negative 2000?
No, ma'am.
No,
No.
ma'am.
Okay. So something that is above the ground, that's positive. Okay. Now you see when you go to a shopping mall, you have a ground floor there. Okay. This is the ground floor, right? So ground floor is always the zero level. Okay. You must have seen in the lifts when you go in a lift. Okay, so when you are going to the first floor, second floor, it's always written +1 level, +2 level. And when you are going to the basement, when you go to the parking level, suppose you have some parking levels down. So it's always written there -1 level, -2 level. Have you noticed that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you seen that?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Ground level is zero. Above the ground level is positive numbers. Below the ground level is negative numbers. Right?
yes.
Okay, children? Yes. Rakshita, good evening, beta.
Good evening, ma'am.
Are you understanding this, children?
Yes,
Who has
Yes, ma'am.
not understood this?
What?
Anyone? Anyone who has not understood this?
No, ma'am.
Neha, you understood?
yes, ma'am.
Rakshita?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let's take some examples. Okay, just the opposites of these. Okay, now suppose, let's see. mm, let's write now. Write some opposites. Okay, suppose if I'm saying increase in weight. So what will be the opposite of this?
Decrease
Decrease
weight.
in decrease in weight, ma'am.
Decrease in weight, because the opposite of increase is decrease, right? So that's decrease in weight, right? Okay. Then suppose if I say 30 kilometers north,
30 kilometers south.
south. South means exactly opposite direction to the north, is it? So that is 30 kilometers south. Are you understanding?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes,
Exactly opposite. Okay, now I'm saying if I say here loss of rupees 700. So what will be the opposite?
profit.
Ma'am, profit
Profit
of
of
700
7
rupees.
rupees
Loss
7.
of 700 rupees.
Very good. Okay, we'll answer one by one. Okay, so this is, I will ask each one of you. Profit of rupees 700. Okay, let's take some more. Okay, now 100 meter above sea level. Now Neha will tell me 100 meter above sea level. What is the opposite of this?
100-meter below the sea level.
Very nice. 100 meter below sea level. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Next, I'm taking a deposit of rupees 1000. Lakshita will tell me.
A withdraw of a rupees 1,000.
Yes, withdraw of rupees 1000. Okay. Okay, let's take some more. Going west. Bhavesh, tell me.
I'm going east.
Yes, going east. So east is the exact opposite direction to the west. So that's going
Yes,
east. Okay. So Neha, I'm writing here -40. So what will be the opposite of this?
Plus 40.
+40. Okay, -40 is positive 40. Okay. What else can we take? Okay, now suppose let's take some situations here. Now you have to represent these situations with some with proper signs for plus or negative sign. Okay, as we do in integers, no? Positive sign or negative sign like that. Okay, my first example is an aeroplane is flying at a height of 2000 meter above the ground. So how will I write this, Lakshita?
Um, what is it? Should I say it if it's positive or negative?
Yes, positive. So that's positive 2000 meters. Is it?
Yes, ma'am.
The aeroplane is flying at a height of 2000 meters above the ground. So that's positive 2000 meters.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now if I say a submarine, next question, Neha. A submarine is moving at a depth 800 meter below the sea level.
Ma'am, negative 800 meters.
Negative 800, okay. So that is below the sea level. This is the sea level, no? Aeroplane is flying high here. Okay, like this, the aeroplane is flying high here. But the submarine is moving below the sea level, like this. Right? This is the submarine. It's moving below the sea level, 800 meters below sea level. And this was 2000 meters above sea level. So that was positive. Right? Okay. Next question to Bhavish. Bhavish, a deposit of rupees 200. A deposit of rupees.
Deposit.
Yes.
Plus. It's plus.
So
Plus.
that will be, yes.
Plus what's the
plus
amount?
rupees 200. Okay. Okay. Lakshita. Withdrawal of rupees 700.
Negative 700, like minus
Negative
7.
rupees 700. Okay. Right, children? Okay. Let's take some more examples on this. Again of rupees. Now you again tell me with plus or minus sign. Okay. What will you write here? Positive or negative sign? Now first one is a gain of rupees 400. Neha. What will I
Ma'am,
write?
plus rupees 400.
Plus rupees 400. Great. Very good. Okay. Bhavesh now. 200 meter below sea level.
Ma'am, it's minus 200 meter.
Yes, it's minus 200
Negative.
meters. Very good. Okay, Lakshita, decrease of 10. Decrease of 10.
Minus 10.
Yes, minus 10. Okay. Neha, 10 degrees centigrade above zero. The
Ma'am, plus
temperature
10
is
degrees.
very good. So that's plus 10 degrees. Okay, next is Bhavesh. A deposit of rupees 500.
Ma'am, it's plus 500.
Plus 500. Very nice. Plus rupees 500. Okay. So I hope you have understood this concept, right?
I think both symbols are same.
What happened?
Rupees and slash and minus.
Yes, what happened, beta?
And at the end, both symbols are maybe same.
Both symbols are
Same, ma'am, maybe.
which symbol, beta?
Ma'am, rupees and that number symbol.
No, it's a deposit of rupees 500. So I'm saying a deposit of rupees 500 means we get the sign will be just a second. Yes, the sign will be plus rupees 500. Okay. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Which sign are you talking about?
Ma'am, that rupees and
Rupees sign. So rupees will be this only, no?
rupees and after 500 that one.
After 500 there is nothing.
Slash and minus.
No, it's nothing. I have not written this. This is just by mistake something. I didn't write anything. Okay. Okay, so let's take some examples from this. Now let's come to the number part. Now shall we do more examples of addition and subtraction so that the concept will be more clear to you? Yes?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's represent something on the number line. Represent on the number line. Okay, let's represent on the number line. Okay, let's see first one. -4 plus 7. Okay, so that's -4 plus 7. How will you represent on the number line? Please take out your notebooks. Okay, now see here. So the first number is -4, right? So what we will do here, everyone please see. The first, we will jump on -4. Yes, the first number is -4. Then we'll
And
take
then we'll move 7 steps
7
after
towards the
minus
right
4.
side. 1,
And then
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right here. So that means we have reached that number 3. This is there. Okay. And if you had to do this without number line, then now Neha, look, if you had to do this, you were asking this, no? If you had to do this without number line, then what would you do? See here, we have two numbers with a different signs. Everyone, please look here. We have two numbers with different sign. Is it positive and negative? So when we have two different signs, that means what do we do in that case, Neha? Yes, Neha, what do we do in that case?
Ma'am, we subtract.
We do subtraction. Very good. Okay, so we will do subtraction of these two numbers, that is 4 and 7. Okay, just take number 4 and 7 now. Just ignore the signs. We will do subtraction. So 7 minus 4 is 3.
3.
And what is the sign of the bigger number?
Positive.
Positive. So that means positive. So I don't need to write positive here because it's understood. If I've written 3 means it's positive 3. Right? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now let's take another question. -3 plus -6. Okay. Now look here. How will you do this? Please pay attention here. Now see, here we have two signs together. So what do we do when we have two signs together? We make it to one sign. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So that means positive and negative. Positive and negative, when two signs, different signs are together, then we do subtraction.
Subtract.
Right? Just now we
Yes.
have it. So that means we'll take -3 and -6. Okay? -3 and -6. Then what we will do?
Ma'am, we subtract 3 from 6.
So if you have to do it on the number line, then you will just move 6 steps. Okay? Towards the left side. You will jump on -3 and then you will take -6 steps towards the left side, right? Okay, and if let's see, first see with the number line. and then I'll show you without number line also. So the first step is like this. We just jumped on -3 first, from 0 to
So
-3.
minus
And
9, minus 9.
then we have to take six steps towards the left because it is minus sign. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have reached here. So that means this is -4, this is -5, this is -6, -7, -8, and -9. So we have reached that -9.
I
Okay.
said minus 9.
Yes, -9. Now see, if we have to do this same thing without number line, then how would you do this? Look here, children. Please look here. Now both these numbers have a negative sign. So what do we do in this case? We take the negative sign common outside. Okay, out of the two numbers. We take it outside. Are you understanding?
Are we going to add them together because
We just
they
take
both
it.
are minus and minus, so it doesn't.
We take the common negative sign common outside, and now these two numbers are without minus sign. So there is, if negative sign is taken out, the numbers are now positive. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
that means 6 plus 3, 9 plus 6 plus 3 is 9, and we have a negative sign outside. So that's -9. You get it?
Yes.
Yes.
Understood this? Neha, now it's clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Akshita? Clear?
And
Okay.
even my father said this.
Yes, Bhavish?
And even my father said this.
Okay, now let's see. We'll do these sums without number line now. Okay. Okay, now Bhavish, you will tell me what we will do here. Now we have two negative signs together. So what we will do, everyone must do in their notebooks. Bhavish, you tell me. Others, please do in your notebooks. Neha,
First-
Lakshita.
And first we are going to go to 3 and then we are gonna go to steps again front.
See here.
We'll take
Two,
steps.
see there, here we have two signs together, no? We'll
Yes,
make it to one sign. When we have two signs together,
I
then
said-
we make the two signs to one sign, no? So that means if I have two same signs together, that means negative into negative will be
Positive.
positive. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
good Lakshita. That's nice. Good bit. So that's positive. That means you will write positive here. And 2 will come down as it is. So 3 plus 2 will be now 5. Got
Did
it?
I say any wrong in that answer?
So always just keep this sign rule in your mind. Okay, two positives means when there are two same signs, you do addition. When there are two different signs, then you do subtraction. Okay,
And did I say any wrong in the answer?
no, no, okay,
Okay, ma'am.
okay. Now next question goes to Neha. -4 minus of -1. Yes, Neha. Now you tell me what we will do.
Ma'am, we will do addition.
Yes, we will first drop down the first number as it is. Okay. Then we see that there are two signs coming together. So we'll make them to one sign. So negative into negative will be positive. Now
Positive.
here this is 1. Okay. So,
Yes.
okay. Now again you see that two numbers have a different sign here. So that means when two different signs are there, then we do subtraction. So we'll do subtraction. 4 minus 1 will be 3. And the sign of the bigger number, yes,
Is
Neha?
negative. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Now I'm giving you these sums. Okay. Do one more.
Ma'am, can you show me the second question?
Which one?
Just, ma'am, the second question. -3.
Ah.
Thank you, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I'm done.
Okay. Okay, let's do some more questions. Now I'm giving you question 11 plus minus of 7. Please do this. Everyone, please do it in your notebooks and I'll ask you one by one. Okay? Minus 13 plus 18. Okay, Bhavesh, you tell me the first one. Bhavesh?
Ma'am, first one is +4.
Okay, so tell me the first step. Don't just directly tell me the answer. Tell me what will be the
Ma'am,
first step.
first step is we are gonna go to +11 because n gonna do minus because plus and minus.
Yes, there are two different signs, no? So we'll make it to one single sign. Okay, so plus into minus is
After
minus.
we go to 11,
Hmm.
we are gonna minus. We are gonna go back 7 steps back.
Okay. Okay, that's about number line. We are doing this without number line now. Okay.
And I didn't do it number line.
You have done with number line.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I said I didn't do it with number line.
Okay. So do without number line now. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, Neha, tell me the next one. Minus 13 plus 18.
Mom, as there are two signs, two different signs, we change it into we do subtraction.
Yes. So this first number will be taken down as it is.
Yes,
And
ma'am,
plus
minus
and
There are
this.
plus
two
will be.
pluses. And there are two.
Minus,
So plus and plus will be plus only. And then you have 18. Now what do you do?
ma'am, we add
See here, now one number is with positive sign, another number is with negative sign. Okay.
yes, ma'am.
Yes, Lakshita, I've seen your work. Okay, beta. Good. Okay, so see, the numbers are with different signs now. So when the two numbers are with different signs, then what do we do? Subtraction.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Neha, we do subtraction. No? We did so many sums here. This, like here also we did. So we will do subtraction. Subtracting what? 18 minus, just 18 minus 13.
Yes.
So that will be what?
Ma'am, 5.
5. And sign of which number?
Plus.
Plus.
Ma'am, the greater number.
Yes, sign of the greater number. So that's plus. So we need not write what it is. Okay, it's understood.
Ma'am, so we need to do subtraction or
Yes,
addition?
we need to do subtraction. When there are, see, when you have two different signs, so we do subtraction only, no?
Ma'am, but in this case, there are two addition signs.
No,
Plus.
if you do addition, then what about this minus 13? Then what to do with this sign? Okay, so just keep this sign rule in your mind. Whenever you have two different signs of two numbers, then you do subtraction. When you have same signs, you do addition. Either the signs are here or here like this, or here like this. Okay,
Okay.
right? Wherever the other sign are the two signs like this together inside the middle, or they are like this with one number, other sign with other number like this. You do subtraction, right? Okay, so you
Yes.
just have to follow this rule. Whenever two different signs are there, you do subtraction. Whenever same signs are there, you do addition.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now tell me, Neha, what is answer for this?
Ma'am, the third one.
Yes, third one.
Ma'am, as there are two different signs, we'll do subtraction.
Yes.
First, we bring down minus 10 as it is.
Yes. Very good.
Then we put an addition sign
Very nice.
and write 19.
Good. What do you get?
We get 9.
We get 9. Okay.
9.
So again, we'll do subtraction. No? We can see again the signs are opposite. So we'll do
Yes, ma'am.
subtraction. So 19 minus 10 will be 9 and the sign of the bigger number.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Lakshita, you tell me the next one.
Minus 25
Very good.
minus 30
Very nice.
is equal to minus 55.
Minus 55. Right? So what do
Yes,
we do in this case? We have taken the negative sign out and we added the two numbers. Okay? Right? As
yes,
we
ma'am.
did for the example, we had taken one example above here. Where we have two signs together, we take the sign common outside and we add the two numbers. Okay, very nice. Okay, now again tell me this, Lakshita. What is this?
Which one, ma'am?
Minus 52 plus 52.
0, ma'am.
0. Okay. Okay. Bhavesh, you tell me this. Minus 5 plus 10. Yes, Bhavesh. Bhavesh is not here. Neha, you tell me this.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Yes, Neha.
Can you
Ma'am.
hear me now?
This is Bhavesh.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just a second, Neha. I'll ask Bhavesh. Yes, Bhavesh, tell me.
Ma'am, first we'll go to minus 5.
Yes, minus 5.
And minus and plus is minus.
Yes.
So we're gonna minus the plus, minus the 10 with 5.
What is the answer? Tell me the answer.
The answer will be minus 15.
No. See here. See, when you have negative and positive sign, that means you do subtraction. You do subtraction, no?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
that means subtracting smaller number from a bigger number. So that means 10 minus 5. 10 minus 5 is 5. And sign of the bigger number. Okay. You got it?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Now, Neha, will you tell me this?
Yes, ma'am.
There are 4 numbers here. Yes. So one by one will do. Okay. Okay. Tell me this.
So there are two different signs, so we'll do subtraction.
Okay.
We
First,
bring
tell me
down
what should I write first? What should I write?
minus 9,
Minus 9. Okay.
minus 8
Minus 8.
is equal to minus 17.
No, first tell me this. We'll write the full thing first. This is plus 5. This is plus 17. Okay. We'll
Yes,
write down as it is. Okay, now we take two numbers. We'll first find out two numbers. Okay,
Yes.
now tell me, what is this? Minus 9 minus 8?
Minus 9 minus 8 is minus 17.
Very nice. Good. Now we'll take down plus 5 as it is.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
and plus 17 as it is. Now you
Yes.
can see I have plus 17 and I have negative sign 17. So if minus 17 is there and plus 17 is there, that means plus into positive and negative will be negative. So 17
Yes,
minus
0.
17 will be 0.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, because these are exactly opposite of each other, no? Negative 17 and positive 17. Opposites, no?
Yes, ma'am.
So that's 0. So this becomes 0, these two. So what I am left with just number 5, right?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, just a minute, I'll copy the solution.
Okay. Okay, children, the class time is over now, right? For your homework, I'll give you one more worksheet like yesterday. Okay? Yes?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much.